And then I don't have the authority to erase a debt that you clearly still owe, whether they just didn't do it for 3 years or how many years.
That's
You
not
still,
right though. You can't just go in and out of people's checks. Don't send them nothing. Don't tell them nothing. Got me all messed up. Got my bank account messed up my Christmas, messed up Thanksgiving, messed up everything. And
the court will call the matter of Suburban Truck Driver Training versus Charlie Buchanan, case number 17C0641.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Attorney Ashley, known as Hartman, on behalf of plaintiff.
Good afternoon. Sir, could you please state your name?
Charles Buchanan.
Thank you. All right, this matter is on the docket today so that the court could take a look at how your documentation has been, your payments have been processed. Have you had a chance to review that, Mr. Buchanan?
Yeah, I looked at it, yes.
And your thoughts?
I just think I overpaid.
Okay, well, they've shown the payment amounts and how the interest has worked on each payment. So unless you have a specific objection, a general objection like that's not going to work. So, because they're showing you when the payments came in, they're showing how much interest had accrued. So,
But they stopped taking the payments for like 10 months, and then you start back. They messed me all. They got my bank account messed up, credit cards, everything messed up because they blindsided me and came in. They never sent me nothing. They stopped for 10 months. So I thought it was done.
I understand how you
stuff since then. I waited up to pay these people before I even went. I went and bought a car. I went and did all now. It's my bank account messed up. I just want to be done with it.
And Judge, we did send him an offer of settlement with the ledger. So the current balance right now is $2163.83, and the settlement offer that we sent with him with the ledger was for $750 to close this out.
So pay more money.
Sir, I don't know if you're reading what they're saying, because what they sent to me at the time, I guess it's before your last application, was that you owe $3,628.
They've been taken from me since then. That's why it went from 36 to the 20.
That's what I just said.
Yeah. So.
All right. Well, this is where you're at, sir. They're offering to settle it for the $700 and some odd dollars, or they'll continue to collect on the $2,100. What did you say the current number is?
$2163.83.
Do you want to talk to them about that, sir, or no?
No, I don't have a choice. Yes.
All right, I'll put you two in a breakout room.
Thanks, Judge.
Right, the court will recall the matter of Suburban Truck Driver Training versus Charlie Buchanan, case number 17C0641.
Thank you, Judge. Again, for the record, Attorney Ashley, known as Hartman, for plaintiff.
Please state your name again. I'm sorry?
Charlie Buchanan.
Thank you. All right, where are we?
Judge, even though based off the defendant's behavior, I think we have an agreement that he's going to pay the $750 within 30 days. So as I was trying to advise him is that I wouldn't mind to do a stipulation to suspend the garnishment from now till obviously the 30 days. So that way there won't be any further withholdings from the garnishment, and he can pay that $750 on or before February 2nd would be about 30 days.
Oh,
to make it to streamline the process, Judge, I would ask for permission to sign his name so I can get the stipulation to you, so you can sign it, so he can get it to his employer, so he won't have hopefully another withholding by his next paycheck.
Can I say something?
One moment, please. He filed the objections I guess they're still withholding and waiting on my order as to what to do with those withholding.
So yes and no, Judge, because we just got a withholding on 12/13. So I can't remember off the top of my head when the last hearing was because I didn't appear for it. My colleague did. But the last withholding we received was 12/13.
12,
And then,
12.
okay, so that was probably obviously before the ejection may have been filed. So
It
you're
was
right.
after. It was after. They're supposed to stop withholding.
Well, it was received by us on the 13th. So
I see.
probably,
Okay, I
right.
got it. Got it.
So if that's the case and they're just waiting for your order, then we should be good. So I would agree to suspend the garnishment for the 30-day period to allow him to pay the settlement. And then once obviously the settlement is paid, we would file the release and satisfaction.
Mr. Buchanan, what would you like to say, sir?
I really don't have nothing to say. I just want to get done. I don't feel like this is fair. So I'm just gonna pay the $750. I thought coming to court, we could.
Mr. Buchanan, I don't have the authority to erase a debt that you clearly still owe, whether they just didn't do it for 3 years or how many years.
That's
you
not
still-
right, though. You can't just go in and out of people's checks. Don't send them nothing. Don't tell them nothing. Got me all messed up. Got my bank account messed up. Messed up my Christmas. Messed up Thanksgiving. Messed up everything. And I just want to leave. I'll pay the $750. That's all I'm saying. It's ridiculous.
The way so, sir, what she's telling you is that in order for this agreement to be in place and for your checks to no longer be garnished, you have to agree to stipulate to that piece. Are you doing that too, or are you not?
Paying I don't agree to nothing she said, but I'll pay the $750 to get through.
Well, Judge, if he's not agreeing to what I said, we would just ask that the garnishment
Because
be
it don't-
denied
it
based on the law.
doesn't-
And we'll
right.
continue on with
It's
the
not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair. And I
All
told
right.
you I'll pay the $750, but do what you do.
You're either reaching an agreement, sir, or you're not. It's
I
not.
said I'll pay the money. I don't know.
Buchanan, you need to stop speaking over me, please. So I need you to fully understand. You're either reaching an agreement, or I have to make a ruling on your motion that's before me. And so if I make a ruling on your motion that's before me based on what they've said and your general objection, you will lose. So they're telling you that if you're going to pay the $750, there's a stipulation that has to be put in place for them to stop taking money out of your account. Do you want to do that or not?
Yes, I do. But you told me they wasn't allowed to go back in my check.
No, that's not what I was saying, sir. They're not supposed to be doing that once the objection is filed, but then they
his
are still
employer.
his employer, correct? The employer, but the employer is still doing it. So she wants to get them in order to make sure that they stop. That's what she's trying to prepare for you in order to ensure it doesn't happen again. Now, whether you want to do that or not, I'm not giving you legal advice. I can't do that. And I can only tell you what the order is that she's trying to get to you. And Miss Hartman, given his posture, I'm not comfortable with telling him that you can sign his name. I think you should send that to him so he can look at it and read it for himself.
Sure.
So I don't know if you guys exchanged email.
Sign it. I just want, she can sign it. I agree to everything. I just want to pay the money and be done with it. That's all I want to do.
Okay. All right. He's giving you permission to sign it. And you'll be sending that over today, Ms. Notice Hartman. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks, Judge. Have a good day.
Thank you. You're all set.
Am I good?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.